Like clothes, some say clothes that can be transferred, even though not like the one now. Hey, excuse me. I haven't heard of anyone saying that, and I think that was kind of stupid. Yeah, it's me. Only I say that. What's wrong? So you think the department in NTU are just like clothes? Man, not really. I was just trying to be ironic. And actually, that kind of thought is a bad example that a freshman should not have. Then what should I do if I am not satisfied with my department? I would suggest you not to make any conclusion that you don't like this or you don't like that right now. Just be a person who has the authority to make the final decision. And that person is called a winner. But to be the winner, the attitude matters. What attitude? The attitude to have everything you want and to do everything well. Let me take myself as an example. 1 year ago, I was just like you, wandering on campus, feeling ridiculous about my future. I had never ever imagined I would fail so deeply, let alone the result of going to veterinary department. At that time, I had two strategies to take. The first one was to abandon activities other than studying, only focus on my transfer exam. And the second one was to accept the result, be a vet in the future. Since those two ways were too ordinary, I chose the third way. I will not abandon any activities I wanted, and at the same time prepare for my transfer exam. But I would not hinder my leeway as a vet in the future. I will still take all the courses in veterinary department. I thought to inspire oneself with all the leeway obstructed is a stupid method. So to fight with a river on your back is stupid. With a strategy in mind in my freshman year, I joined clubs such as TM, and in TM at that time, I met Amy. And I turned to her for some help. The books and advices she gave me were really, really helpful, and I'm really thankful to that. So thank you, Amy. And I also took courses I desired and improved in the way I anticipated. Briefly speaking, I enjoyed my freshman year without the burden of transfer exam. My philosophy was that if I set the standard higher and I want the things more, then I'll strive to meet my requirement, and so that the time wasting would merely occur. Besides, under the stressed circumstances, I will improve faster. For example, if I take 4 courses and each course empowers me with 90 units of ability, and if I add 1 more course, so that will be 5 courses, and each course empowers me with only 80 units of ability because I might be tired and I might not learn that well. But still, 400 units of ability is still greater than 360. So I think you can do the multiplication. Okay. So I will choose the 5 courses. Besides, I believe the more new things are learned, the more my brain is exploited. So gradually and steadily, I'm becoming smarter and smarter. Back to the topic. My attitude is to have everything I want, to do everything well. Oh, that was a long story and long sermon. It has nothing to do with my transfer. My friend, the philosophy behind is more precious. I know everyone's different, and my way of thinking is only valid to me. But think about it. Alright, thanks. 1 year later, hey Li-Yuan, I transferred successfully. Oh, congratulations. In the past year, I did practice your philosophy, and I've always had a question to ask. Don't you get tired all the time? My friend, we get tired because we spend too much time browsing the internet and maybe watching TV and so on. So we don't have enough time to take a rest. I believe we can always squeeze some time to take a rest, so you won't be tired. Oh, I see. And I'll think about it. And I also want to tell you something. Do you remember the clothes metaphor you said to me last year? What? I think that was right. Why? I now have transferred the department and I've just changed the new clothes. And with the new clothes, I can gain access to the knowledge hall. But I'm still me with the same ability as before. Yeah, you're right. In the past year, I just felt inferior to my peers in computer science department. And the cloud is only a qualification. Once inside the hall of knowledge, we are only with ourselves to go upper and to go deeper, to go further. Only resolution and hard working can drive us to the upper. So Li-Yuan, let's sing that song in memory of this moment. Some say transfer, it is the final, but I don't think so. I say transfer, it is the initial, where there is still a lot for me to explore. TME.
Okay.